Hello, nice here, Okami. In the last part, Oki finally figured out his sword. And I think I need to, walk over to him. Oki? How'd you get here so quick? Actually, I owe it to that wolf and his little friend. A punkle appeared after you left and told me to go help Amaterasu. Dots. So that was the wolf's companion you were talking about, right? That wolf really seemed to perk up when that punkle appeared. It looked like the wolf had recovered somewhat. I sensed they had a bond that made me feel they'd be okay. Does the punkle hold all the items? So I left them and came rushing here. Dots. But enough talk for now. I take it that if you're here, those demons must be somewhere up ahead. Well, Amaterasu, will you fight alongside me? No. Nah, let's rumble. Those are the spirits. Grant us your divine power. Ah yes, the power of loading screens. Magically allow you to not only finish taking an elevator, but also find your enemy. Lightning birds. Or at least there's both lightning and birds. Perhaps unrelated to each other. So this is where those bird brains went. They're trying to hide while they lick their wounds. We can't let these infernal contraptions get away this time. And I don't think we have enough energy to chase them down again. Them? Get away again? Isun laughs. No prey has ever eluded my trusty Denko Maru more than once. Nor my own. I didn't know Oki had a Denko Maru. They just selling those in supermarkets now? Nah, I assume he just means nor my own sword. It was just a little funny to me. I assume I want to, like, reflect as many of those as I can. I think I missed one, though. I noticed there are fire and ice sources in a lot of places. Okay, it's invalid right now, or at least the ice is. You make that happen from a slot machine? I wonder if I would have left that if it would have eventually despawned. Now that looks like a sword that you... Lightning, yeah. A bomb? What if I set it on fire while it's still on your head? Got him. Can I, like, slash him? No. Now, Amaterasu. Pull me back like an arrow and fire me at those demons. I'll pull them down to the ground, I think is what he said. They turned gray. Okay, so they've got various attacks that get countered with various elements or power slashing. I better watch my ink. Feels like just moving the right analog stick a little just completely shifts my view from one owl to the other, which is kind of what I want, but I also wouldn't mind just, like, sticking the view in between them. I think I'm not gonna power slash this time. Watch my ink consumption. But yeah, I was talking with someone else who has played through Okami recently. And I was like, you know, it would be nice if you got your ink back if you stood still. And they were like, yeah, there's also, like, a thing you can get with Demon Fangs that makes you get ink faster. What if you actually went and got that? And I was like, oh, of course, upgrades. Alright, so I don't see anything to be doing right now. I sure got to deal a lot of damage last time I knocked a dude down, though. I think I didn't draw that at all. Are you ready? No, I'm not. Maybe I should just not power slash, because I guess a big hit makes them wake back up. Alright, something to bloom, something to lightning. The lightning just wasn't there for a bit. Alright, yep, you're going. Okay, the camera actually does a decent job of automatically focusing on whichever one I should be paying attention to. What? The way everything got fast, I feel like I should make things slow again. Is he gray right now? Oh, got him. A bomb? Where's Oki? Yeah, there's a delay after you use the technique before you can actually bring up the brush again. Oh, there you are. Oh, yeah. Forgot to do the first slash. I was like, I'll run up and hit them with my weapon. Missed the step. Anyway, easy game. The twin demons, which had suddenly awoken atop Ezo Fuji and tried to lay waste to the land of Kamui, were defeated. They disappeared in a burst of petals, thanks to Oki and Amaterasu. However, a giant cloud, black as night, cast a shadow on the scene. Blight, Ninetails, the twin demons Lechku and Nechku. The souls of each were swept into the cloud as it moved. It drifted toward the Ark of Yamato at the bottom of Laochi Lake. The Ark of Yamato is beckoning all of the world's darkness within. Tuskull's words echoed ominously, awakening Amaterasu's heart. Who was Tuskull? Are they the one that gave us the talisman that one time to get through the forest? Maybe? Or it might have been a Punkle? All the sacrifices, all the life lost in the name of good. Was it all in vain? Shiranui, Amaterasu's 100-year-old incarnation, was fatigued and exhausted by the intense battle. However, when Shiranui noticed the glow of Oki's sword, Kutone, a sly smile seemed to crease the wolf's tired lips. Satisfied with this bright glimmer of hope, Shiranui struggled to rise and put every last ounce of strength into passing through Ishaku's gate back in time, back home. As Amaterasu and Isun looked on, they were fully aware that Shiranui headed back into the face of danger, to the battle with Orochi. After saving Nagi from the clutches of death and aiding them in their own quest, Shiranui would die a hero, marking the beginning of the legend of Orochi. As Ishaku left the scene, his eyes betrayed the sort of toughness one exhibits when preparing for a grave event. Oh, hey! I actually complete my, I think, second life unit of the game via solar fragments. I was actually, before starting the video, looking at my, my pause menu to figure out how many fragments I'd bought, or how many solar units I'd bought, and how many were from fragments. Based on the cost of the next unit of solar energy, I've bought 6. Next one costs 230. So yeah, only one of my 10 health was from solar fragments. I thought I was about to get a weapon, but then it was like, oh, that's a solar fragment. Would you like to save the game? Of course. Amaterasu and the others returned to the foot of Ezofuji. There they saw Lika, praying intently. The storm had subsided, yeah, because we turned off the machine. Then, as if to celebrate their hard-won victory, the twin volcanoes of Ezofuji erupted in great pillars of flame. The villagers felt the warmth on their skin and wept tears of joy. However, Oki merely surveyed the scene stoically, remaining silent. Although the evil demons had been driven away, the thought of having taken the sword and caused so much grief weighed heavily on his heart. Started to say head. The only one who could ease the burden of his woes was Samikal. The chieftain who had rescued Kemu from the shrine stepped forward. Silently, he approached Oki, offering an outstretched hand. His eyes betrayed the complexity of the emotions behind the gesture. Oki, realizing the gravity of the scene, extended his hand in turn. The moment they shook hands, Wepkir was reborn into a village far too strong to ever fall victim to evil again. As for Kutone, the sword that vanquished the twin demons, it was returned to its pedestal by Oki's own hands. And as long as the glow remained, no evil dared draw close. Kutone's gleam spoke of a power too great to succumb to evil. At that moment... Evil? A brilliant flash of light shot forth from Kutone. Oh, okay, the opposite of evil. Striking squarely on the frozen surface of Lauchi Lake. Though the lake had never shown any sign of melting, cracks began to open up along its surface. The legend of the Iron Ark, Yamato, said to have fallen from heaven, and the holy Lauchi Lake, which it called home, was revealed to be more than a mere legend before all those present. Boom. And suddenly we're here. Let's save again. Okay, the Ark of Yamato. It's floating in the sky. Yeah, it is. Where's Waka? How can such an enormous thing float in the sky like that? It must mean what the old legend says is true. What old legend? The legend about how this ark, which was sunk in Lauchi Lake, fell from the celestial plane and into our world. It says the Celestials who fell to our world with it were eaten up by countless vicious monsters. I should have lingered on that first image longer. It looked like they were like some monsters drawn on top of the boat or something. Anyway, by the army controlled by the evil ruler of darkness, Yami. So the Ark of Yamato is related to the powers of darkness. Tuskull, I'm scared. Okay. The Ark of Yamato. They say it fell from the heavens. It is indeed imposing. The wall of ice shall shatter and open the way to the heavens when Kutone glows silver. The prophecy's wall of ice is not the demon's blizzard. Rather, it is the ice on a perpetually frozen lake. Amaterasu, if that arc is the way to the heavens, then you must embark upon it. Though we have not known each other long, I can already tell what sort of being you are. For you, the realm of the gods lies ahead. It is a journey the rest of us cannot take. You knew that, didn't you, Amaterasu? If I walk up the rainbow now, is that the point of no return? There were a few things I actually did want to do. Oh yeah, we can actually see the monsters. There's the spider. What was the horse? Is that the Crimson Helm? There's Orochi, there's Blight, and there's Ninetails. And then a ball thing. Which actually, that's what Yami looks like. Spoilers. Let's see, I just saved before talking to everyone. I probably would not be required to talk to them again if this is something I load from. Oh, wait, Ami. You know what'll happen if you cross this rainbow bridge and board the Ark of Yamato, don't you? I mean, that boat is bad news. The people of Kamui all know that. It's the most hated and feared thing in all the land. Even legends have nothing good to say about it or Laochi Lake. And you know there's no turning back once you board that thing. Huh? You look like you want to say something. Resolve? You mean you've got the resolve to pass the point of no return? Do you have the resolve? I'm not sure. But Ami... But what, Isun? You were telling me not to go. Alright, so, I need a gold dust. There was a really early side quest in the game that I just never did that's worth a gold dust. Also, I think I mentioned last time a few other things I wanted to do. Just, like, do all the, like, endgame side battles that are, like, difficult. I guess I should say allegedly difficult. The whole game's been a little easier than I ever realized, just from watching it. Like, sure, you can take some hits, lose some damage ranking. I think the damage ranking is supposed to be, like, the only thing, though, that gives the appearance of difficulty. Like, I think I've used one healing item all game, and they throw so many at you. Oh, wait. Yeah, the field. Or what? Was there a mirror next to the moon cave? Because that's actually where I'm going. Not inside the moon cave, but next to it. I mean, it's not that long a run. I am going the right way, though, right? Yeah. Oh, hey, there's one of these things. This is a guardian statue, but I don't think anyone's been here in years. It's in pretty bad shape. I feel sorry for it. Why don't you leave an offering? Yeah, you've said that before. On a different one of them. I never figured out what the offering was. Does it want a tree? That's a flower. I thought it always made trees. Huh. An offering. But, I mean, these would just get used. Oh, right. I was trying to bloom it arbitrarily. Yeah, I have no idea what to do with them. Wait, why is there a power spring behind your house? Let's first go inside, though. Lately, there have been monsters haunting these parts as well. Those mischief-making monsters are the worst. I expect this is their doing. Well, maybe not this time, but they still need to be dealt with. I've already prepared a wanted list for them. Alright. List of monster names. The gods will have marked all those wanted monsters with a sign. You'll know as soon as you lay eyes on them. However, they're very cautious. They only come out at night. Will you go put this list up somewhere obvious, Wolf? I'm sure some brave soul will step up to the challenge. You obtained Mika's monster notebook. May the gods protect you always. Hey, this is a sweet job for us, Ami. Let's keep this list handy and take care of all those mischief-making monsters ourselves. I mean, we're gonna run into them whether we like it or not, so we might as well collect the reward, too. Anyway, seems they only come out at night. Let's give it a shot. I mean, I hope I'm up to fighting these monsters. Oh, immediately. Biwamaru, the Vandal. What's with this monster? It's got an exorcising arrow stuck in it. Exorcising arrows are sacred relics for driving away evil. That means somebody really wanted to get rid of this monster. Come on, Ami, finish it off. Don't let it get away. Got him. Mario the Vandal defeated. Oh, and so the rest of them just die somehow. Because I beat the boss. Boss fight done. That was one of those monsters from the monster notebook. And we just happened to find it. Boy, you never know what you'll find next. You know that monster notebook you have? No? Well, you can cross out the wanted... Oh, wait, yeah, the one we were just given. You can cross out the wanted monster you've taken care of. The monster you just finished off is on this wanted list. Go ahead and strike the name off with your brush. Or, strike the name off the list. Got him. That's one less monster. At this rate, it won't be long before you can cross them all out. Once you defeat all the wanted monsters, go see the priest. Maybe he'll give you a reward. Yeah, probably. I mean, I think I already called out this is going to be worth a gold dust. But why is there a spring here? Probably leads somewhere. Like this treasure? Is it a stray bead? No, it's a golden peach. Fills the astral pouch instantaneously. For all those times where we die so much, we actually need to refill the astral pouch with an item. Anyway, I guess I just wander around looking for wanted monsters, and if it becomes daytime, I just force it to be nighttime, because we already have that power. I don't know if you can actually tell from looking at the scroll whether there's a wanted monster in the encounter. I mean, like, probably. Yeah. Let's kill the ground enemies first. Okay, can I just, like, slash you? Oh, wait, I should, like, try to get Demon Fangs, maybe? The extra ink recovery might be good to still try to buy. How many fangs do I have, anyway? 26. I feel like I need way more than that if I want the thing. Alright. Did I feed that animal? I think there were hearts. Huh, was Power Slash only right for one of them? Anyway, I think I could really easily farm... Oh, yeah, horse is fed. think I could really easily farm fangs around here if I was so inclined. Let's see, it looks like I'm using double reflector. Did finding the other dojos upgrade this one at all? Also, there's this leaf pile. Oh, I've already gotten the chest, but the... Sure. So we've come again. Okay. So if I actually want the later dojo techniques, I actually have to go back to the later dojo. I do want the, like, extra attack power for double reflector. I'm just wondering, like, is the enemy scroll, like, gonna be a different color from green? Oh yeah, I don't have level 2 dig. I don't know, maybe I should just be fighting all the encounters, but... that could be a waste of time. They're, like, barely worth anything. Oh, hey, Clover. Just kidding. I forgot what colors are. Clovers have green light. I guess I could have been reacting to the light in the background instead of the one I was walking towards, but, I was not. There's a statue of a cat here. That was fire. I must have put the brush on my weapon without realizing it. I wasn't paying attention to my own position. I mean... oh, daytime. But also, like, unless this is somewhere I could have walked to anyway... which I think it is. I think this is just a shortcut. I was thinking there wouldn't be a wanted up here. Oh, wait, I have to draw that on the sky? If the moon is down here, that's Majora's Mask. And a game over. Alright. Oh, hey! A demon gate. Some of the freest fangs in existence. There's more. No, there's not. The camera just decided to shift arbitrarily. Bunnies! And 30 praise. What? Was there just an enemy scroll also there? I thought I saw a clover and some bunnies. I guess after this I'll go save and we'll finish the side quest next time. And I might have, like, also looked up a few places to go. Actually, I think if I want to actually do all the endgame battles, I really do have to upgrade, like, my digging at some point. Another 30 praise. That's a big old clover. Yeah, I'm not gonna jump down though. I am, like... I want to follow the path to see if I could have just walked here. Oh, it's in the same place as the thing we struck with lightning to get the path. Oh, there's another gate. I better do this while I still know where it is. I mean, these enemies are so easy. I feel like I must have been able to do these gates somewhere earlier in the game. Rather than already needing the cat ability. 3 fangs. Wow. Oh, that enemy was alive. We'll fix that. And the rank continues to say I'm a legendary gamer. Not at all the fact that I'm vastly stronger than I should be for these battles. More bunnies. Praise away from a health level up. White porcelain pot. Yeah, I definitely couldn't have jumped up this. Maybe they just put those gates up there to, like, show you how overpowered you are. And then I went and got even more overpowered before doing them. Because I'm not actually seeing a way up here. I don't think it's on the other side of that curve. Unless there is just, like, a thin pathway. It looked almost like there was one on the map. So apparently I'm looking for an alternative path up here, and then I'm saving and quitting. Yeah, there's definitely not something that leads up over here. Let's see. The bomb house. The house of bombs. Where's the save point? It's another one of these. Oh, daytime again. I could have just, of course, just forced nighttime again, but for now I just want to save, so I'd rather it be daytime. Makes it a little less likely that I accidentally get an enemy encounter. Ah, there's the mirror. So yeah, in the next part, starting endgame, or rather continuing, endgame cleanup activities. Because we're at the end of the game after 24 hours. See ya.